Hey, my name is Randall Constant, and this is live stream number 960. Yeah, by the way, it's Amazon Live at 1:59. Now it's 2 o'clock Central Time. All right. Hey, there's all kind of places you could be, but hey, arriving on this live stream is a good place to come on down to. Look, hey, Richard's here. Thanks so much for stopping in. Hey, today is National White Chocolate Day today, and it's National Ice Cream Cone Day today. Okay, that's 2 good days. That's 2 good holidays. Yeah, definitely. I got some white chocolate somewhere. Wait, let me get it. Yeah, these are the melting wafers. Yeah, that are kind of like the white chocolate. Yeah, you know what I mean. Yeah, you could go ahead and put this in the microwave and go ahead and melt it a little bit, and you could go ahead and dip cashews and almonds and pecans and walnuts and pretzels and you name it, everything under the sun. So that's one part of the day. The other part of the day is National Ice Cream Cone Day, and that's pretty cool. I actually know a few people in the ice cream cone business. Yeah, I know a few. In fact, I got some Blue Bunny. Wait. Uh-oh. I better be careful. Yeah, I picked up some Blue Bunny. Yeah, some Blue Bunny. Look, I picked up some Blue Bunny yogurt. So I'm going to go ahead and put that in the Vitamix later down the road and mix it up with a bunch of different things. Who knows what it's going to be. I just need to put it in an ice cream cone today. Today's the ice cream cone day. All right, I got the frozen yogurt. Gonna go ahead and put that back in. Hopefully I can get it back. Hopefully I can get it back in. Yeah, let's see. I gotta get that yogurt back in because it can't just sit on the side because it's gonna melt. All right, okay. Let me jump into my carousel. Let me go ahead and jump into my carousel. Oh yeah. I kind of put some rules together. Let me go ahead and put some rules together. Yeah, I got rules. I got some rules. I finally did it. I used to do it all the time, but haven't done it lately. Yeah, I got rules. Whoa. I finally did it. I used to do it. Yeah. I used to do it. Yeah, let me see. Let me go ahead and put the rules. These rules are something. I think these work. I guess these work. Let's see. Let me see if I got them. I think I got it. Here we go. That's kind of like it is. That's a little bit about how it is. Yeah. My wife, Nada, enters your name when you show up on the stream. All you got to do is, okay, if you're watching the stream, you got to say something. If you don't say nothing, I don't know you're there. You know what I mean? All you got to do is go ahead. You got to go ahead and let me know that you're there. And when the name is pulled out of the hat at the end of the deal, you just got to be here. Yeah, and you got 30 seconds to claim it. You got to have an address in the USA. You got to be 18 years old. And I do an Amazon gift card at the end of the stream. And you never know when that's going to be because you never know how long the stream is going to be. You just never know. You never know. Hey, we got James here. Hey, James, my ice cream sandwiches are already gone. I done run out already. I got to go get some more. Hey, we got Elisa. Elisa stopped in. We got Space Bag Face. Okay, for a short period of time, I thought it could be somebody new, but it's Space Bag Face, and we know who that is. We got James and we got Richard. I think got Richard and we got Gavin. All right. So thanks so much for stopping in. I'm just gonna go ahead and jump into the carousel because if I don't get started on the carousel, I'll never finish. I gotta finish within a reasonable amount of time. Yeah, reasonable amount of time. I'm gonna try to get down the road. Moving right along. That's what I'm trying to do. Move right along. All right. Let me start off with the first one. First thing I got in the carousel is the Westinghouse generator. This Westinghouse generator is usually $1,250, but it's at $9.99. And last year it ended up being in the back of the pack, but by the time the year was over, it ended up taking the #1 spot in my sales carousel. I guess you could say my carousel. Of all the things that were in my carousel, that was the #1 selling item last year, and it came from the back of the pack, and it ended up #1. It passed up Duramax right at the very end of the year. It was a photo finish. That's how close it was. So That's exactly why I would have that kind of like in the first part of my carousel, because that thing moves. It moves. It might be over 200 pounds, but it moves. It really moves. All right, let's go ahead. Let me go ahead and check it out. Look, if you live in a city where you lose your power and you need to have some, having a generator is not a bad thing. I know a lot of people have this on their wish list, and it's hard. I know it's hard. You put $1,000. You could spend $1,000 on a grill, and you could use it every day. But if you put $1,000 on a generator, you might use it once every 10 years. It's possible. That's the way it is. But anyway, everybody's got this on their wish list, and some people make the purchase. Anyway, here's the panel. I'm jumping on over to the panel. Look, this 12,500 watt unit runs on gas and it runs on propane. You can see the switch right there. The first thing you see on the panel is the switch. You can switch it from gasoline on over the propane. Now, one thing, when we had a Hurricane Ida last year, you couldn't find gas. Gas was non-existent. You had to go to Mississippi to go pick up some and bring it back to New Orleans, because New Orleans, everybody lost their power. Pretty much everybody lost their power, so gas was in short supply. So that meant that if your unit did run on propane, you had some additional options. Yeah, and that's exactly what happened. So you just go ahead and turn that switch. Hey, we got Victoria in too. Victoria dropped in. Yeah, we got Victoria, James. We got Alyssa. We got Richard. We got a few people, and we got Gavin. All right, let me go on. Hey, this particular unit, it's got a push button. You don't have to worry about pulling the cord and trying to get it started. This will start with a push button. And you got a key fob too, where you can push that and get that started also. But if you look on the other side of the panel, you'll see it's got one of those big old 50 amp outlets. It's got one of the 30 amp twist outlets, and that runs on 120 or the 50 amp runs on 120 or 240. The 30 amp is on 120. Then you jump on to the GFCI outlets. So those are all the outlets that you need to kind of run a house. Yeah, to run a house, that's what you need. So all I got to say, it was the #1 selling unit for me last year, and I sold thousands of items, and this just happened to be top of the heat. Yeah, top of the heat. All right, let's go ahead. Let me go ahead and jump on over to the Westinghouse WGen 9500. Got 12,500 watts. There we go. Let's go.
A powerful generator for home or RV. This is the WGen 9500 DF generator by Westinghouse. An open-frame portable generator producing up to 12,500 peak watts and up to 9,500 running watts. The dependable Westinghouse engine can run up to 12 hours on a tank of gas or easily switch to propane. Connect with two dual 120-volt outlets, the transfer switch-ready 30-amp twist lock outlet, or take advantage of the full power of the generator with a 50-amp outlet. The push-button start, remote start key fob, and host of built-in safety features make it a smart, versatile solution to your portable power needs. The WGen 9500 DF generator by Westinghouse. Power when you need it, power where you need it.
Hi, I'm Brian with Westinghouse Outdoor Power Equipment, and today I'm going to show you how to hook up your Westinghouse ST switch. Before you begin,
let me try to see what's going on with the audio thing. Let me see. I don't know what's happening there. Let me see. Hold on. Checking my... Yeah, every time you do a live stream, this is live stream number 960. There's all kinds of things that could happen. Yeah, all kinds of things that can happen. Hopefully I get it figured out. Hopefully. Let's see. No telling. Let me go. All right, this is day number 503 in a row. I hit my 500th live stream in a row on Monday. Now we're Thursday. Now we're a little further down the road. Yeah, let's see if I have any audio. Do you hear any double? No, I guess not. I guess it's working out. All right, let's see. Let me move on down the road. I'm gonna go ahead and jump on to the next one. Look, Westinghouse came out #1, but the one that came out second was Duramax. Duramax came out #2 last year, and it's #2 this year. But this year, 2 Duramax units are doing unbelievable. There's a 12,000, there's a 13,000. One's got an 18 horsepower motor, one's got a 20 horsepower motor. They both run on gas, they both run on propane. There's slight differences between the two. There's slight differences between the two. I'm going to try to point them out here. Let me go ahead and jump into the Duramax, the 12,000. Yeah, they call this the Beast. Both these units are plus 200 pounds, just like the Westinghouse. Yeah, they're up there. Let's go ahead. The Duramax 12,000. Let's get it. Let's see. I'm going to jump on over to the panel. Let me jump on to this panel. Let's go. Let's go out to the panel. This particular one on the 12,000, the one with the 18 horsepower motor, this has got a key start. You stick the key in, you start it up. You don't have to worry about pulling the cord. You don't have to worry about that. Just start it off with a key. If you look on the other side, of the unit, you'll see a voltmeter. But when you jump to the 13,000, the one with the 20 horsepower motor, it has a digital meter. One thing that this particular generator can do, you can run on 120 and 240 at the same time. And then if you check out the outlets down here, you got the 30 amp twist outlet. You got the 30 amp twist outlet that runs on 120 and 240. You got the 50 amp outlet. If you got 50 amps, that's a lot of juice. That's a lot of juice. And then you got those GFCI outlets. Yeah, so you got all the outlets that you might need. Yeah, now, like I said, I think I skipped this. The engine, yeah, you started with a key on the 12,000. On the 13,000, you push the button. Yeah, slight differences, but it's a few upgrades here or there. Both the power that you get out of both ones, they're pretty close, but they both sell really well. They really do. They really do. All right, let's get this one going. Let's get it going.
What does it mean to be at the heart of American power? It's giving families the tools to protect themselves and stay safe at home. Providing comfort, warmth, peace of mind, and something to fall back on. It's strength and reassurance in critical times when they need it most. Duramax, powering everyone, anywhere.
Be ready for anything with Duramax's XP 12,000 EH, the 12,000 watt dual fuel portable generator. Nicknamed the Beast, this unit provides the power normally found in home standby units, but in a portable package. Offering power and versatility, the XP 12,000 EH is perfect for powering your home's essential appliances and even central AC through any power outage, storm, or emergency event. You can also easily transport this unit to the job or campsite. This dual fuel monster runs on either gasoline or propane, which provides the freedom and flexibility of fuel choice. While gasoline is a tried and true fuel option, liquid propane lasts longer, costs less, and has a longer storage life and won't gum up the carburetor. With Duramax dual fuel capability, the choice is yours. Designed for safe and easy operation, the XP 12,000 EH features a user-friendly electric start that's as simple as starting your car. It's also equipped with an optional recoil start and features a low oil shutoff sensor to protect the engine. This powerhouse generator is powered by a 457cc, 18 horsepower Duramax OHV engine that feeds the fully loaded power panel, allowing the user to pull up the maximum 12,000 watts of power. The power panel includes two 120 volt 20 amp outlets, one 120 volt 30 amp twist lock outlet, a 120 or 240 volt 30 amp outlet, and a 50 amp heavy duty outlet to power the most demanding needs. The panel also features a voltmeter, circuit breakers, low oil indicator, idle control, and Duramax's unique MX2 RV switch, which doubles your 120 volt amperage for heavy loads. With it, you can get maximum power from each 120 volt receptacle and have the option of operating at both 120 and 240 volts simultaneously. The Beast's heavy-duty all-metal frame has fully isolated motor mounts and an oversized noise-reducing muffler with a built-in spark arrestor for allowing smooth and quiet operation. The XP 12000 EH is easy to transport over any terrain with the included handle kit and runs on solid fill tires. Like all Duramax generators, this unit is built with all copper windings that last for years, and it's covered by our 3-year factory warranty. The XP 12000 EH is a fully loaded workhorse that can power through any situation and keep you going. Duramax, powering everyone, anywhere.
What is going on, guys? Thank you for clicking on the video. Today we're going to be taking a look at the Duramax XP 12000 EH generator.
All right, that's the 12,000. That's the Duramax 12,000. I got the other one, the 13,000, and it's slightly different. But before that, hey, we got Richard, we got Chris Garage. Hey, Chris Garage is here. How about that? I saw Gizmo Carroll's here. We got Robin Luker here. We got Boston Butterfly here. Thanks so much for stopping in. I'm sorry, I got a little delayed there. You get caught up with a few things going on, and it's really easy to slip away. But anyway, I'm gonna jump on to this third one. I want to jump in here. I'm kind of running behind. I gotta get down the road here. Let's see. I'm going to the Duramax. This is the bigger unit here. This runs on gas and it runs on propane, but it has a slight few different options here. Yeah, it's a little different. By the way, the Duramax 12,000. It's usually $13.99. It's on sale for $1,099. They call it the Beast. What else can I say? It's down $300, and the fact that we're in the middle of hurricane season, the peak of hurricane season was on the 10th of September. We're already to the 22nd. We're moving right along. We're getting down the road. Yeah, that's working out pretty good. It's working out pretty good. Come on, cold fronts. Come on, cold fronts. Send us the cold fronts down here. We don't want those. We don't want those storms in the Gulf. The one thing I can tell you, if the storm goes in the Gulf, it's going to shut down the rigs, and it's going to force the gas way up. Okay, so we don't need that. If we want to keep our the prices at least where they're at, we don't need no hurricanes. We don't. So keep on sending the cold fronts down. Keep on sending them down. All right, I'm going to jump on over to the panel here. All right, the difference here, the 12,000, the Duramax 12,000 has a key start. You put the key in, you start like a car. This one's got a push button start. Okay, you go ahead and jump on over to the other one. You see, you got a voltmeter on the 12,000. This one's got a multimeter. It lets you know about voltage and hertz and hours run. Oh, I like the deal. I like to know. I don't know about you. I definitely like to know if I run something. I want to know how many hours it was running. Man, that's great information. I really like that. And I can't believe it. On this 13,000, you can go ahead. You can plug in your mini fridge. Yeah, you can plug it in. Yeah, I know it's not going to take too much juice. I know it's overkill. Oh yeah, it's definitely overkill. Can you believe that little 12-volt outlet is sitting there right next to that 240-volt outlet? Yeah, it's kind of overkill, but anyway, it's right there. You can plug in your mini fridge. Yes, you can. Yep, you can. All right, and then you got the 30-amp twist outlet. You got the 50-amp outlet. They both run on 120 and 240. Isn't that cool? Isn't that cool? Yeah, you're. Wait. Hold on. I'm lost. I lost my deal again. Anyway, you run on 120 and 240. Isn't that awesome? That's fantastic. And you got the GFCI outlets also. All right, let me go ahead. I'm gonna move on right along. This one right here, this particular one is just basically the same unit, except it's got a few different features. All right, let me see if I can find my. Let me tell you how these three generators work great for hurricane season as far as running your household. Yeah, definitely. Look, the Westinghouse is 13,067 reviews. It gets a 4.6. It gets a 4.5 for maneuverability, easy to assemble. 4.5 value for the money. That's why it was number one. Value for the money gets a 4.5. Let me jump on to the Duramax. I'm gonna jump on over to the Duramax to see how that one goes. Let's see. Come on, kick back up. Let's go. We got the Duramax 12,000. Let's see where we're at. It's got 6,992. It gets a 4.62, 4.6 out of 5. It gets a 4.2 for portability. Well, it's not exactly mobile, not that mobile, but it's got some wheels and you can roll it down the road. And when it gets rolling, it gets rolling. It's got some momentum there. Unfortunately, you can't put it in the back seat of your Volkswagen. You can't do that. No, you can't do that. It's big. But you would be glad to have it in a Hurricane. Hey, I see JC Mama 3 just stopped in. Thanks so much. And I'm going to jump on over to the Duramax. It's got 6,992, and it's got a 4.6 out of 5, too. Yeah, 6.5. 4.6. So it gets some pretty good scores. But all I can tell you is that those 3 units, man, talk about sell. Yeah, it sells extremely well. All right. Let's see what else. Was there something else I wanted to... Let me see. Yeah, that pretty much covers it. You got that great feature of being able to plug in your mini fridge. How about that? All right, I'm going to jump on to the next one. Let's see. Where's that? Where I'm at here. So for $100, you may consider jumping up to the next unit there. All right. Jumping up to a couple air conditions. One thing that's good to have during hurricane season, especially if you lose your power, is to have some backup ACs, because that central unit will take a big chunk of your juice, and you don't want it to pick off everything. So you might have to move to one room until you get things back on track. Yeah, you might. We lived during Hurricane Katrina back in 2005. We lived in one room for quite a long time. We had just remodeled our house in 2004. In 2005, we get hit by Katrina. The house floods. We got to build it back. Well, what happens after you just do a remodel? You don't want to do another one. But we had to, so we waited and waited. That's when I took Calvin and my daughter Amber on the road. We went all over the country. I went to a bunch of different food shows. I made a lot of calls in a lot of places, and I brought my kids with me and my wife. And we went all over the USA during that time period. So everything was cool when we were on the road. But then when we got back to New Orleans, it was a different story. If you wanted to go to the bank, you went to a trailer. If you wanted to go pick up your prescriptions at the drugstore, you went to a trailer. Get the picture? Yeah, it was a mess. It was a mess. Took a long time to recover. We're 17 years down the road, and we still got things that have not been recovered since then. Yeah, that's the way that goes. All right. Well, anyway, I'm a big promoter of getting backup ACs during things like this. You got Amber. Hey, Amber, thanks for stopping in. Appreciate it. Thank you. We got Amber. We got Jessica here. JC Mama 3. We got Richard. We got Chris Garage. We got Gizmo Carroll, Boston Butterfly, and the list goes on. Thanks so much for stopping in. There's all kinds of things you could be doing on a Thursday afternoon, but dropping in on my live stream, that's pretty awesome. Pretty awesome. All right, I'm jumping on over to the winter. The winter portable AC. The one thing good about this, it's got 14,000 BTUs, and it can cover a room of 500 to 550 square feet. And Good Housekeeping magazine gave it best overall in 2022. That's pretty good. That's really good. All right, let's see how it does on the ratings. It gets a 4.3 out of 5. All right, I'm going to jump on over to the portable AC. Portable AC. I've been having this in my carousel since I started live streaming. And today's the 503rd day in a row of doing live streams. Yeah, so it's been in my carousel a long time. Let me see. Let me look. I'm looking for the portable AC. Where's it at? There it is, the winter. The winter, 14,000, and the price is in the zone. Usually the price ranges from $475 to $525. Right now it's at $514. It's down 14% from its regular price. Let me see. I want to jump on into this. Now the thing about this is that when you have the window units, those window units are pretty heavy, and a lot of people can't move them from place to place. But the portable units have wheels. You could roll them from window to window, and you could just put the frame in. So that works. Now this one does heating and cooling, so it's a double whammy. You got what did it switch it? All right, wait, here we go. All right. Let me jump. Yeah, you got the one that does heating and cooling. You got the one that just does cooling. All right, let me jump on over here. Let's go.
Winter portable air conditioners offer mobile and convenient cooling solutions anywhere you need it. With an easy setup and powerful cooling, winter portable air conditioners provide a convenient way to stay cool and comfortable. The Winter ARC 14S 14,000 BTU portable air conditioner is a highly effective dual hose unit that provides exceptionally effective cooling when you need it most. Utilizing a dual hose system, this unit is able to more efficiently cool and maintain the conditions within a room. This portable air conditioner comes in two versions: the ARC 14S, which is a cool-only unit, and the ARC 14SH, which has a heat pump function that can be used as a space heater during cooler weather.
All right, let's see.
For the portable air conditioner to cool effectively, the hot air the unit removes from the room needs to be vented to the outside. The window venting kits that come with our winter portable air conditioner fits most standard windows. You may make a custom modification and vent the exhaust through a wall or into a drop ceiling. Lift the window and adjust the window slide bars to the width or height of your window. Next, tighten the screws to hold the slide bars in position. Make sure the grooved side of the window slide bar is facing inside. Insert the fixtures to the holes of the window slide bar. Make sure the two closure tabs of the fixture are facing the inside. Install the 4 screws of the.
All right, so what you do is you just go ahead and put that bracket in and put the hoses out and let that hot air go out. Yeah, go out. So it can be done. It can be done. It can be done. You don't have to lift the heavy air conditioning. Yeah, that makes it work. That works out. All right, we got Bernadine, we got James, we got Amber, we got Jessica A, we got JC Mama 3, we got Richard and Chris Garage hanging out in the live stream. Thanks so much for hanging out. Thank you. Hey, I want to jump on over. Look, if the portable one doesn't work for you and you just want an old-fashioned Medea air conditioner, yeah, this one's priced right. It's $379. It was $449. It's 15% off. That's a good price. That's the lowest price I've seen on the Medea. Now, every time I look up the Medea's in first place on Amazon. Top 100 ACs, Medea. Yeah, that's where it's at. So you can't beat that. $379. The price is right. Let me go ahead and jump this one in. It takes care of about 500 square feet to 550. That's what you're looking at. All right, let me jump into here, the Medea. It's a good backup during hurricane season, I'm telling you. And it's not a bad thing. It's not a bad unit to have in the first place. And these units are getting quieter. Yeah, they're not, there's no such thing as a quiet air conditioner. No such thing. It's going to make some noise. There's no doubt about it. But if you grew up in the 60s and 70s, you know about some noisy air conditions. That's for sure. All right, let me jump on to this Medea air conditioner. Now, one thing that's pretty cool is the clarinet solo at the end. All right, let's go. And it is Amazon's choice. Let's go.
Hey, what's going on?
All right, that's the Medea air conditioning. The price is right. The price is right. And like I said, it's in the top. It's the top air conditioner on Amazon. Every time I check it out, it's top 100. Top 100. Yeah, it's top 100. Anyway, that should tell you. That should tell you. All right. Hey. Let's see. We got the 2 ACs and we got the 3 generators. Now I gotta go ahead and jump on over to the two treadmills. Look, we got Linda, we got Jan Yu here. Thanks so much for being here. We got Bernadine, Amber, James. Yeah, a few of them popping in here and there. All right, I'm moving right along. I gotta move right along because I'm running behind. I'm running behind already. All right, let's see if I catch up. Hey, the Nordic Track treadmill is the #1 selling item this year. Yeah, this year. Last year was the Westinghouse generator. This year it's the Nordic Track treadmill. Look, this treadmill can go 10 miles an hour. Yeah, you can run 10 miles an hour on it. You can go up a 10% incline. That's pretty cool. That'll slow you down. That'll burn the calories. And you can go ahead and fold it up in half and put it on the side. Yeah, you can put it on the side. That's cool. When I started with treadmills, I spent my whole life on treadmills. Back in the 80s and early 90s, I picked up a treadmill, my first treadmill. And I parked it right next to the cable TV because back in the day, you had this thing called cable TV Sports Center. You had the Food Network. And then you could watch all kinds of programs that you couldn't see before. Yeah, this cable thing was pretty nice. Because if you go way back when, you had CBS, NBC, and ABC, and PBS, and that's about it. That's all you had. Yeah. Then you got cable TV. That was nice. So anyway, I was watching all those cable TV programs back in the day in the 80s, in the 90s, in the 2000s. But today it's a whole new ballgame. People like to jump on a treadmill and have an experience, like being in another world, another country, whatever. So this one, Nordic Track's got a program with iFit, and iFit will help you. Make you believe that you're in another country. And that's what a lot of people like to do. So anyway, let's go ahead and jump on over to this one. Like I said, it's the #1 best-selling item I have, and it's doing so well that I don't think anything's going to catch it. It's so far ahead. And treadmills will start selling again as we get closer to the holidays, because we got to try to knock off a few pounds before the holidays come in, because they're right on us. They're coming fast. A lot of people like to lose a little weight before Thanksgiving and Christmas for sure. I'm on that list. I need to do the same thing. All right, here's the Nordic Track. Let's see. Yeah. Let's go ahead and bring you to New Zealand. Let's get you to New Zealand. Let's go. We're going.
Welcome to New Zealand. I am your iFit guide, Graham McTavish, and together with my very good friend and co-host Jed Brophy, we will be exploring the North and South Islands of this beautiful country.
There isn't a single trail, a single workout with me or Graham that isn't worth seeing.
We'll walk through places like Meads Wall, Skipper's Canyon, stroll down Tunnel Beach.
We'll walk along amazing vistas, astoundingly beautiful.
Hike up to Mount Tauhara, see the beautiful thermal pools of Waiotama.
And much, much more. So, schedule the New Zealand trekking series, kick on your fan, step up to your machine.
Let's get hiking.
All right, I went a little too far. Sorry about that. But our fit will bring you everywhere. Yeah, it'll bring you everywhere. Anyway, that's what a lot of people like with their treadmills now. Yeah, it's all about the experience. They call this the experience. Anyway, it's a lot different. I used to be happy watching a football game or a baseball game, but now things are changing. All right, I'm going to jump on to the second best-selling treadmill I have. It's the Xterra treadmill, and the Xterra treadmill is much more affordable. It doesn't have the automatic incline. You can't just press a button and it's going to incline. You got to jump off the treadmill and go ahead and switch it. You got to go ahead and switch it. You got 3 different settings. It's got to be done manual, but a lot of people don't even put the incline on in the first place. They're happy at 0. So this could be a way of saving some bucks. Yeah, you could save a good $250 on this one. $384.99. No wonder it's the second. It's a great second place item because not everybody's interested in all the bells and the whistles. They don't mind setting it up manually or not even setting it up at all. All right, this is the Xterra. Let's go ahead and let me jump into the Xterra. Jumping into it. Yeah, so this is I got to tell you, whether you walk or you run, it's great exercise. It's a good way to burn the calories. I can tell you all about that. I've been doing it forever. I've been doing that forever. All right, here's the TR150. Here we go. Anyway, I think that's a good alternative. That works. I think that works. That works good. It's a great way to save a few bucks, I would say. And I like the treadmill. I really do. Yeah, if you're trying to save a little money, I think I can say that it works. It definitely works for me. All right, let's see. I'm trying to find my way. Let's see what we got next. We got the Traeger grill. Look, one thing about my live streams, I spend a lot of time on food. Yeah, I'm talking about food all the time. So I always every time I talk about food, I kind of got to bring it back to something that's sold on Amazon. And well, guess what? A lot of barbecue pits are sold on Amazon, and this is a nice one. Now I got the Weber Genesis grill, and that hooks up to the natural gas that's coming into my house, and I'm able to have 24/7 energy. Always got it. So that's good. But the Traeger grill, that's a different story. You can cook with a bunch of different wood pellets. Now the largest manufacturer in the world on pellet grills is Traeger. Yeah, Traeger. This is what they specialize on. This is their specialty. Well, anyway, this Traeger grill is $9.99. This is the 780. It was $9.99 when I started Amazon Live way back in the day. Live stream number 1 on May 1st of 2021. Yeah, it was $9.99. It was $9.99 in May, June, July, August, September, October, November. Yeah, it was $9.99. Guess what? It's still $9.99. It's still $9.99, and it gives you a lot of bang for the buck because it's got the Wi-Fi smart home technology. It's set up to where you can communicate with your grill. You can go ahead and multitask. You can go do yard work in the grill, keep you up to date with what's going on. It'll send you a notice. So let's say you finish your yard work. You take a shower and you go out to the grocery store. Well, it'll let you know, hey, your baby back ribs are ready. Come on back home. Hurry up. You're taking too long. Come on. And you say, well, I'll tell you what, it's going to take me 20 minutes to get back to the house. All right, so the grill's okay. Keeps your stuff warm for 20 minutes while it's waiting for you to get back from the grocery store. Yeah. All right, let me go ahead and jump onto this Traeger grill. Let's get it going. Now, one thing I gotta tell you, they got some good-looking stuff. Good-looking stuff. I'm telling you. Be on the lookout for the steak. They got a nice steak, a real nice steak. Let's see. Real nice steak. I gotta make sure. I made the right turn. Let's see. Looking for the Traeger. It's here somewhere. Let me get there. Come on. Got to get there. All right. Yeah, this Traeger grill gets a 4.7 out of 5. So let's go. I'm getting there. Hold on. I'm getting there. See what I'm talking about? The world's best-selling wood pellet grill. Yeah, the Traeger that's their specialty. So if you want a wood pellet grill, that's the way to go. Now, one day, Yeah, I might have that one. I might have that one. I'd like that one. Yeah, I know I got the Weber Genesis already. I know that. But I'd like to have a Traeger. Most people would love to have a Traeger and a Weber. Yeah, they would definitely love to have both of them. All right, I'm jumping on to the next one. Look, this DeWalt 10-inch table saw was on fire in January. Yeah, it was at a great price. So it started the year on fire. Yeah, it was in 5th place, and through the spring, it dropped to 7th place, and that's where it's at right now. It's in 7th place right now in my sales. I sell 1,000 different items, and this particular item is right in the top 5. How about that? Top 5. $549 is a great price. $549. It's been like that for a while during this summer, and the summer is the construction season. Construction, you're doing construction when the weather is okay. It won't be long. It's gonna be freezing cold. It's gonna be snowing all over the place. It's kind of hard to do things in the snow. But anyway, $549 this year. Last year was $599 would have been a good price. $599. Because I was watching it. Yeah, I've been on Amazon Live for 503 days in a row, so I've been kind of noticing some things, and that's what it was. Look, this has got the wheels and the legs, and you can get down the street with this one. Yeah, the price is right, and like I said, it's on fire. And almost every DeWalt item that I ever talk about has a 4.8 out of 5. The brand is it's for real. It's really good. It's good stuff. I got a few things. Like I got this. I got this impact driver right here. Yeah. It's got some power. It's got power. This is something I picked up after Katrina. Yeah, I got that. I got this DeWalt. Yeah, these are 4.8. Everything's 4.8. Yeah, 4.8. I got the miter saw outside. 4.8. Everything's 4.8. Yeah, that's the way it comes out. Yeah, 4.8. All right, let me go ahead and jump on over to DeWalt. Let's see if I get there. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try to make some. Got to make some progress here. Got to get down the road. Let's see. Here we go. Here's the DeWalt. Yeah, let's get to the DeWalt. $549. It was $649 a few months ago, but it's down $100. This is a good deal. Grab it if you can.
Hey everyone, here I've got DeWalt.
Yeah, I'm telling you. Yeah, the DeWalt, like I said, 4.8. Yeah, all over the place. And it does get high marks for safety also. Hey, look, last year we had last couple of years we've been having a lot of wind events in the U.S., especially Louisiana, and there's a lot of stuff that kind of bit the dust, whether it was carports or it was overhangs or gazebos or storage sheds. A lot of that mobile, portable stuff all kind of like bit the dust. So we got to kind of put it all back together, one gazebo at a time. And this is a nice gazebo. If you got a chance to put up a gazebo like this in your backyard, it's really, really nice. Hey, let's see. Let me jump on over to the gazebo. Let me make sure I go the right way. Yeah, sometimes I take the wrong door and you don't see what I see. That's what I'm trying to do. I need to make sure that you see what I see. That helps. I can always tell you about something, but it's always better when I can show you. Look, they got the big gazebos. Yeah, you got the 10 by 12. You got the 10 by 12. You got the 10 by 12 single roof. You got the 12 by 12. I love 12 by 12. 12 by 12 is good. 12 by 14. You got 12 by 16. You got 12 by 20. And then you could go ahead with the khaki curtains or the navy blue. Okay, khaki. Navy blue. Which one you like better, khaki or navy blue? Khaki or navy blue. If I had to make a decision, it's hard. It's hard. It's hard. I might go with the navy blue. Maybe I might. You know why? Yeah, I think I would. What would you do? Khaki or navy blue? What would you go if you had it? You know, if you had this gazebo, which one would you go with? Khaki or navy blue? But anyway, this is a nice piece of it. This is nice. This nice. Hey, look, one thing I can tell you, when the rain comes down, the rain knows where it needs to go. It needs to go in the gutter, out the way. It doesn't need to go on your head. That's for sure. Yeah, it doesn't need to go on your head. Now, they had a video, but it didn't have audio. Now it's got audio. Let's go. Let's go. Let's get it.
So here it is on the deck. It actually doesn't look huge on the deck. The deck's that big, right?
Yeah, I tell you what, the gazebo gets some good marks. Let me go ahead. Let me look. Let's see. Going to the gazebo. Yeah, it does okay. It's got 660 reviews. It gets a 4.6 out of 5. Yeah, 4.7 for water resistance. That's what you want. 4.5 for sturdiness. You don't want nothing not too sturdy. If it's a structure, you want it solid. Value for the money, 4.5. How about that? That's a great, awesome score. It's got 660 ratings total. What about easy to assemble? Well, that's, that takes a lot of work there. You know that, without a doubt. That takes work. That's a construction job there. That's not a little job by no means, without a doubt. All right. Anyway, this was 2000. The big one, the one I like, is $2,999. It's down $300. It's down 6%. Yeah, was it 6%? I think it was 6%, if I'm not mistaken. Let's see, it was 6. Was it? Oh, I don't see it now. Of course, it's not showing here now. All right, that does it there. Anyway, I'm gonna jump back. I'm gonna jump into a little project here. I talk about the Vitamix all the time, but I never did anything in it. So I wanted to do something a little different. I went ahead and put some super premium ice cream in there, some high road ice cream out of Atlanta, Georgia. And I threw some almonds from California. You know, the Blue Diamond almonds. I got that in there. And then I threw in some Heath. Yeah, I got the Heath candy. Just in case you don't know. They sell two kind of Heaths. They sell the Heath that's just the caramel, the good part, the real good part. And then you do the one with the chocolate. I'd put the one in the chocolate because that's what Calvin likes chocolate, so I'll put that in there. But just in case you didn't know, did you know they make a Butterfinger one? So you can put that in your ice cream. You could have ice cream, and then you can convert it to Butterfinger ice cream, just like that. That's all you need is you just need the ingredients to go ahead and put it in there. And I got all those ingredients. I got all the stuff to make some good stuff. I got all the stuff to get you in trouble. Yeah, without a doubt. All right, let's see. I'm gonna go ahead and look up my check out my concoction that I'm put together. Yeah, let's see. I think I got it over here. Let's see. Oh yeah, here it is. I found it right here. I went ahead and put the vanilla ice cream in the Vitamix and made the stuff here. Hey, I'm going to see if I could be a little creative today. I'm going to go ahead and take some ice cream here. I got actually 4 servings. It's 524 calories, okay? So we're already at 524 calories. I'm going to go ahead and add some of the favorite things into it and mix it in my Vitamix. Okay, so look, there's the ice cream, all right? And I better get going before it melts, because then I won't be able to do much with it. So let me see if I can find some stuff to put in it. Hey, it looks like I found some almonds to put in the ice cream. But that's a 1 ounce serving. That's not enough. I got to kick that up a little bit. All right, that's more like it. That's enough. That should be enough almonds there. Let's see what else I can find. Hey, look at that heath over there. Let me get that heath. I want to get some heath in there. Okay, I got 2 15-gram servings of heath. But I don't think that's enough. Let me get some more. Now we're talking. Now we got enough heath. That should be enough to put the ice cream together. All right, we got heath and we got some almonds. All right, let's get it in the Vitamix. Now that looks good. We got the ice cream in. Now we got to put the almonds in the heath. Looks like we got the almonds in there. Now we got the heath. It's in there. All right, let's get the ice cream going. Whoa. Turn it on higher. All right, here we go. All right. That super premium ice cream was like a brick. Yeah, so it took a while to get started, but after it got started, it did okay. Here's enough to, yeah, I thought it out just a little bit, and then here is what I got. All right, let's get my ice cream going. I got the heath in there, and I got the almonds in there. Let's get it going. And then I went ahead, I got a view from the top here. This is a view from the top. All I got to tell you, that ice cream was really, really good. It was loaded with calories. I got it up to almost 1,200 calories. It had the heath, and it had the almonds, and it had some super premium ice cream. All right, let me get on. Let's see. The Vitamix, you can do all kinds of things. Usually people do healthy things. Yeah, they do like a green smoothie. You can make smoothies in there. You can make shakes in there. You can make soups in there. You can make all kinds of creations in your Vitamix. Yeah, it's basically a commercial blender. It can do it all. It's a workhorse. It's a workhorse, definitely, positively. All right, let me check and see how it does. Let's see. It gets 6,132 reviews. It's Amazon's choice, and it happens to get, let's see where we go. It gets a 4.7 out of 5. That's not too bad. 4.6 for easy to clean. 4.6 for blending power. 4.5 for versatility, and 4.4 for durability. That's not bad. That's not bad. That works out pretty good. Yeah, and the container at 64 ounces. Yeah, the container. So like I said, I had it about halfway full, and I had a bunch of calories in there. A bunch of calories. Yeah, I gotta try to keep it down. Try to keep it down to some. I gotta try to keep it down if I can. I can. All right, we got Jeff that just popped in. Jeff says I just made strawberry banana frap. All right. See, that works. You can throw. Yeah, you can. See, I'm not too much of a frozen fruit type of guy, so I don't throw all the fruit in there, but that's the perfect use for it. Yeah, like a blueberry smoothie or something. Yeah, throwing in the bananas and peanut butter and all those things that you throw in there. Yeah, you can do all that stuff, but I don't. I just do the ice cream thing. That's all I do. All right, we got Boston Butterfly. We got Cool Shopper. We got let's see what that sounds really good. Jeff, yeah, the Boston Butterfly likes the concoction that Jeff came up with. Cool Shopper says no, they have so many calories in those sherbets from. You gotta watch the calories. Well, the trouble that I had was I was starting out with tons of calories right out the get go because of super premium. If you buy ice cream and you take it out your freezer and you take a plastic spoon, for instance, and you can't get it in the ice cream, you probably got a super premium ice cream. You probably do. I'll give you an example. One time I was at the Boston Seafood Show, and it was cold, and it was real cold. And I was driving back to the airport, and I didn't have a chance to eat, and I stopped at the store, and I picked up I don't know, something from Ben and Jerry's. And it was cold outside. It was 45 degrees, it's 40 degrees or something like that. So all I had was a plastic spoon, and I tried to eat the super premium ice cream with a plastic spoon. That was horrible because the spoon broke, and then I had to eat ice cream with a broken spoon. That was no good. That's what I'm saying. If it's like a brick, that's usually a super premium ice cream. All right, let me jump on over to the KitchenAid can opener. KitchenAid can opener. Well, I gotta tell you, when I got married 38 years ago, we had a basic can opener. Everybody's had that probably, I guess. Yeah. Well, anyway, when you're a kid and you try to use a can opener like this, it hurts your fingers. Yeah, it's hard to open those cans. It really is. But later on down the road, like 20 years later, 15 years later, I got this KitchenAid. Man, I tell you what, this definitely does the trick. It's so much easier to open the can. Let's see if I find my can opener. Here we go. It's the KitchenAid versus the regular can opener. All right, I got my bush baked beans. I'm going to go ahead and open it with my can opener. This is the can opener I had when I got married 38 years ago. All right, let's see. Go ahead and open the can with this one. You gotta work it hard. All right, 1, 2, 3, 1. All right. Can't let it go. Gotta keep on going. All right, there we go. Got it there. All right. But what about doing it with a KitchenAid? We bought this like 20 or 25 years ago. The KitchenAid one. Let's see how good this one is. Yeah, let's see. See how quick this is. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There you go. That's it. It's done. That's it. I think the KitchenAid wins. KitchenAid wins. KitchenAid wins. All right, I got my bush baked beans. And the winner is KitchenAid. KitchenAid, yeah, KitchenAid's the winner. Yeah, KitchenAid's the winner. It's just so much easier. It's so much easier. Look, it gets a 4.6 out of 5. It's got 66,251 reviews. Yeah, let's see what the other deal. It's $11.39 instead of $19.99. It's down. The price is down 43%. That's good. That's good. So anyway, that might be the best $12 you ever spend in your life. Highly recommended. Highly recommended. Hey, Terry's here. We got Terry. We got Jeff. We got Richard. We got Cool Shop. We got Boston Butterfly. We got we got Alyssa. We got Jessica. We got Katie. We got Roberto Jr. and Bart, and it goes on and on and on. Thanks so much for stopping in. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. All right, jumping on over to the Weber Genesis. Oh man, the Weber Genesis. After cooking on a bunch of different barbecues all my life, we did electric, we did gas, we did charcoal, we did little grills, we did big grills, we did all of them. And one day I decided, hey, I'm 55 years old, at the time, I need to get me a good grill. So I put the money up and got me a Weber Genesis. Yeah, I know it costs, I know they're expensive, but that's okay. You can cook a lot of food on that. Well, let me go ahead and get started here. Look, first of all, let's go ahead and put some ribeyes on the grill. Let's go ahead and do that. Start off with the ribeyes. Hey, we got the ribeyes on the grill. That's some good looking ribeyes. When it was all said and done, this is what it looked like down the road. Looks like we're just about done. We got the 4 ribeyes. Looks like they're getting pretty close to being done, I would think. Yeah, we're gonna make sure. Wow, it's hot there. It's hot down there. And then we got the Kaneka sausage up on top. Yep. And we got the beans right next door. And the beans are right next door. All right. I think that does it there. So you got the beef, you got the ribeyes, you got the sausage. Man, I tell you what, it smells real good in my neighborhood when that stuff's gone. That Kaneka sausage is so great, not to mention that the ribeyes are good. All right, let me see. I got some more stuff. Wait. Here the other day, I went through my freezer. I went pick up some beef and some pork and some chicken and some seafood and I was going to try to get some corn on the cob, but it didn't work out. All right, but anyway, this grill was rocking.
All right, I want to check on things on the Genesis grill from Weber.
Not that one, not that one. Here we go. This one. I think it's this one. Yeah. Hold on.
Hey, we got it going on. Yeah, everything's a cooking. We got the beef, pork, chicken, and sausage. Beef, pork, chicken, and sausage. Yeah, we just lowered the flame. Gonna lower the flame and close it up.
That was looking good. I had the whole thing loaded. I had it with the beef, the pork, the chicken. Well, the chicken was in there somewhere. The chicken came later. Hey, look, I even had meatballs there. I had some brats there. I had some sausage. I had some grillers, some Johnsonville grillers. I had some Bubba burgers, you name it. Everything was on the grill. Everything. Had the whole kitchen sink in there. It came out pretty good. But if it's not that, what about seafood? You do seafood too. One thing good about this is while you're grilling, you can use that burner on the side to go ahead and do some seafood. Let me see if I can find Calvin. Calvin was manning the seafood booth there. Let's see. Where's he at? I'm looking for Calvin. He's here somewhere.
What you got on in the pot, Calvin?
Oh, we got some.
What?
We got some shrimp.
Yeah, we got some shrimp. Where'd you get them?
At Hard Rock.
At the Hard Rock. Yeah. Where at? In a car?
Yeah.
In a truck?
No, on the boat.
Right off the boat? Yeah, we got it right off the boat.
Yeah. Because I told you.
Hey, we had to bring it home to cook it though, right?
Yeah.
But we had to go get some onions and potatoes. And unfortunately, I forgot the corn. Calvin.
Yeah.
Oh man, come on! I forgot the corn.
Dad, it was your fault because you ran out of there.
Yeah, I know. Well, anyway, we got things.
Anyway, you can put that on the burner. Unfortunately, I'm having some audio issues. I can't find out, but I'm moving right along, regardless of what the deal is. Hey, I'm gonna show you the shrimp. Yeah, so this is the shrimp. We picked up some shrimp right off the boat for $4 a pound. Man, this is really good. This was some 1620s.
Hey, Calvin and I went to get some shrimp today. Yeah, we went out to Biloxi. Yeah, we went to one of the casinos, and right behind the casinos is a bunch of shrimp boats. Anyway, check out the shrimp I got. Man, talk about nice. These are nice. These are real nice. I actually weighed them. They're actually a 16-20 count, and I weighed 10 of them, and it was 27 grams a piece, so it's about a 17 count. All right, so anyway, I got that boiled, got some of these boiled, and here you go. This is what we got. We got the little potatoes. I didn't get no corn. I forgot to get the corn. I was trying to get back to do my Amazon Live. But I was trying to get the the shrimp. Look at the shrimp looking good. So I might be kind of late today. Yeah, I might be kind of on the late side because I need to.
Well, anyway, I was late that day. Yeah, I was late that day. You can't walk away from those shrimp. No, you can't. I had to eat a few. Ate a few shrimp. Did my Amazon Live. 3 hours later, I went eat a bunch more. Yeah, that's good. Hey, I don't know if you know this, but it takes a long time to eat shrimp. It takes a long time to eat crawfish, and it takes a long time to eat crabs. It's a big, it takes a lot of time. You can't do that quick. Anyway, one other deal I'm going to go ahead and look up for my Bubba Burgers. This is kind of how I got it all started. The Bubba Burger footage came out pretty good, I would say. If I could find it. Where's that? Looking for the burgers. Here we go.
They're cooking. Man, they're looking good. Looking good, Calvin. We're going to be eating good.
Those Bubba Burgers look really good. They work perfect. Anyway, the Weber Genesis killed it, man. It killed it. Did a good job on the numbers. Let's see on the 35 reviews. It got a 5.0 for heat distribution. It got a 5.0 for easy to clean. It got a 5.0 for temperature control. 5, and 5. How about that? It ended up with a 4.6. Not too bad. I like my grill. But if you get a chance, go ahead and click it in the carousel and check out the new one. The new one that's out, it's got lights on the knobs. That's awesome. I'd like to have that, but it's too late. When you buy a Genesis, it's going to last a long time. It's going to last a long time. Yeah. All right, I got this Fitbit Sense. It's still $180. The price is right. The price is right. The price is right. It's a buy, buy, buy. Look, I paid $330 back in October of 2020. Yeah, this is a lot less money now. Anyway, it gives you a lot of bang for the buck. A lot of bang for the buck. Let me see. Let's see if I can find my hookup. Anyway, all you got to do is it's got a magnetic backing that goes ahead behind the face, and it just attaches to the back, and it charges your watch just like that. You just plug the other end into a USB, and while you're paying your bills, you could be charging your watch. It works out really, really good. I like my two favorite features is the resting heart rate in the morning. You can find out how hard your heart was working while you were sleeping. Number two, you got the other one where it tells you how good you were sleeping. The sleep score, I look forward to that. And then, like I said, you could always look at your watch to see if you're working too hard. If your heart rate's too high, you can always slow down a little bit. Yeah. If you're out of breath and you look at your watch and your watch says your heart's beating at 150 beats a minute, I think you need to sit down. All right, so the Fitbit does great. Fitbit does great. I want to jump on over to the Greater Goods Nutrition Scale. Yeah, I'm gonna have to check on that coupon. Richard told me Richard said that they had an additional coupon on top of the 49, so it might be a good time to buy the Greater Goods Nutrition Scale. Now, the Greater Goods Nutrition Scale is a scale that one of my customers bought, and then I checked it out, and I said, wow, this is great, because what it does, it gives you your information. It gives you the information on the food that you're eating, and you want to find out how much trouble you're getting into before you get into the trouble. Yeah, and I can get you into a lot of trouble all the time. But anyway, I took almonds as an example, so I set up the almonds here.
All right, I got the Greater Goods Nutrition Scale, and I'm going to go ahead and add some almonds into the equation. Look, I got a lot of things to choose. Look, pecans, mixed nuts, cashews. I got pistachios, and I got some almonds. Okay, so first thing you got to do is go ahead and turn it on. Turn it on. The button's right there. Okay, we got that all set. All right, we got that set. Let me find some almonds. Okay, I got the almonds. I got 1 ounce of almonds. As you can tell, it's 28 grams. But the scale does not know it's almonds, so I got to go ahead and put the code in. Okay, I typed in the code. It was 0152, okay? 0152. Got 173 grams of 173 calories, 135 fat calories, 15 grams of fat, 1 gram of saturated fat, 0 milligrams of cholesterol. The sodium is 98 milligrams. 6 grams of total carbs, 3 grams of dietary fiber, 1 gram of sugar.
Well, as you can see, it breaks it all down. It breaks it all down, and you can find out how much trouble you're getting into. So if some people have trouble with salt, some people have trouble with sugar, some people have trouble with fat, some people have trouble with all three of those. So the deal is, if something's out of whack, if it's too high, you can put it back. But the problem is that once it gets in your bowl, it's hard to put it back. It's hard, but at least you know, Hey, we got Rosalinda here. Hey, thanks so much for stopping in. We got Faustino, we got Terry Quick, we got Jeff, we got Richard, we got Cool Shopper, we got Boston Butterfly, we got Alyssa, and the list goes on and on. Thanks so much for stopping in. There's so many different places you could have been this afternoon. Thanks for stopping over here. Appreciate that. All right, the Greater Goods Nutrition Scale, from what I remember, it might be 49. Might be 49.22 right now, but let's see. Let me see. Looking for the save an extra 15% when you apply this coupon. Hey, watch out. Whoa, watch out. Yeah. There you go, 15%. Hey, got a 15% coupon. Don't miss the coupon. That's a good one. Anyway, Richard let me know about that. I didn't know. It's hard to keep track of everything. Richard found it from me, and thanks a lot, Richard. Yeah, that's a good chunk. That's about $7.50 extra. So that gets the price down close to $40. $40 is the price I like to pay for that. Hey, we got James here. James is here. Hey, thanks James for popping in. Appreciate it. All right, let's see. I'm going on to the next one. Oh, look, I get to do a magic trick. Yeah, I got the KitchenAid 3.5 cup food processor. My wife had, I got it, I don't know, 25 years ago, and my wife loves it. She told me if it ever breaks, I need one just like it. And one day she told me the onions are not being pulverized like they used to. It's leaving big pieces of onion. Well, after 20-something years of service, I figured, well, I'd upgrade it to the next level. We got a new KitchenAid, $54, 10% off. And this is a real convenient one to work with. It really is, and it's on the safe side too. Watch! I'm gonna make some onions disappear. Of all people, I'm gonna make them disappear. Watch, you'll see.
Hey, I got this KitchenAid 3.5 cup food processor. It's good for chopping up cashews and almonds and pistachios, but it's also great for chopping up onions for cooking. So that's what I'm gonna go ahead and do. I'm gonna go ahead and throw these onions in there. Okay, I'm ready to chop some onions. I got the onions in there. All I gotta do is put the top on there, slide it up, and I'm ready to go. You ready? You ready? All right, let's get a view here. All right, let me see if I can do this right. All right, and the magic happens. Oh man, what happened to the onions? Oh no! Oh, look at that! Oh.
Yeah, looks like I'm finished. Hey, I'm having some issues here, just trying to find out. Yeah, trying to find out what's going on. Trying to work on it. But anyway, the onions disappeared and it works out great. Now, when my wife is when she's chopping onions, Calvin and I run for the hills. We get out of Dodge because that stuff makes us cry. It messes our eyes up. Something awful. So Calvin, that's all I gotta say. Calvin, the onions. We're out. Hey, look, it's got 18,102 reviews. It gets a 4.6 out of 5. 4.4 for blending power. 4.4 for easy to clean. And most importantly, 4.4 for safety features, because this will chop some stuff up, and that's not a good. You don't want everything chopped up, as you know. All right, let's see. I'm moving right along. I got to get down the road. I'm running behind, unfortunately. Hey, I'm jumping on over to the Nespresso. That Nespresso machine was on fire in January. Yeah, it was. It was up to $3.19, but it was a selling because the Nespresso was a moving because it was cold. They had snow everywhere. Yeah, everywhere. Snow was everywhere, and it was a moving. I used to cover the top 100 beverages on Amazon, the top 100 grocery and gourmet food items on Amazon. And they had, at one time, 5 of the top 25 best-selling items in the food/beverage category. That's pretty good. Anyway, you can make this for like 75 cents. 75 cents. You can't get a espresso in a place for 75 cents. No, and you can do this at your house. You don't have to go out in the cold weather. It might be a blizzard outside. You can stay home and make it yourself, and then make it. You can do it in 35 seconds. That's the cool thing. 35 seconds. All right, let me go look for it. I think I got it over here. Let's see. I'm looking for it. Looking for Calvin. Where's Calvin? Here we go.
Some Nespresso for your mom?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, I'm going to go ahead and see if I can do it here. Go ahead and put the cup in. I got the milk already.
Well, don't make a mess like you did last time.
Oh, well, I'm going to try not to make a mess. All right, I just opened this up. I go ahead and take the Nespresso thing I talk about all the time and then just put it in here. And then close it down. Let's close it down without doing anything. And then all I got to do is hit this button and I should be making...
All you got to do is press the button, but I didn't press the button hard enough, so to save some time, it takes 35 seconds for it to make your Nespresso. 35 seconds, and like I said, they cost about 75 cents a piece. That's what it costs to put the pod in there. Yeah, 75 cents. Hey, the price on the maker is pretty good. $267.99. It's down 10% from $299. But it was at $319 in January. I'm just saying, it was $319. Yes, it was $319. So it came down more than that. That's $53 less than what it was in January. So the price is right. Guess what? The cold weather is a coming. We're getting a cold front down here. We're going to probably be in the 60s or something. Watch out. Watch out. We're happy. We're happy. It's a coming. All right. One thing about live streaming. There's a lot of different live streamers that you can watch. A lot of live streamers have different niches that they cover. Some people cover fashion. Well, that's not going to happen on my live stream. I'm not the fashion person, okay? Yeah, you're not going to find it on my live stream. But the deal is, some people do fashion, some people do jewelry, some people do video games, some people do tools, all kinds of different things. But the thing that everybody does is they talk about the stuff that they personally have. People have stuff for the kitchen, for the bedroom, for the outside, for your car. You got all these different things that you have, and everybody tells a personal story about the stuff that they have. Like my printer, I got a printer. Yeah, I got a printer. It might be kind of old. Yeah, it might be kind of old, but it's a good printer. By the way, Calvin and I, we went get some pizza yesterday. We went get some pizza. Yeah, we went go get some pizza because it was time to get some pizza. That's why. Anyway, here's Calvin. I'm gonna let Calvin take it away here. I found the video, so I'm gonna play it.
Go ahead. Hey everybody, we're going to Sam's Club.
We're going to Sam's Club?
We're going to get some pizza.
Okay.
And get some pretzel.
And a pretzel?
Oh yeah.
And what about a hot dog?
Hot dog, yeah.
Oh man, you ate too many hot dogs yesterday. Oh man.
Remember you said you would make it up today.
Oh yeah. Yeah, Calvin was supposed to get a hot dog for National Hot Dog Day. And it didn't happen, right, Calvin?
No.
Nope. Well, you had it, but it was you didn't get to eat it over where you wanted to, right?
Nope.
So you ready to go?
Ready to go.
Okay.
Move
all right. So we got pizza, hot dog, and
a Coke.
And a Coke.
And a Pepsi.
And a Diet Pepsi. And that'll do?
Yeah.
That'll make you happy?
Yeah.
You'll be happy with that?
And see if they got ice cream too.
See if they got ice cream too. Yeah, they got yogurt.
Well, get one.
Yeah, we'll get yogurt.
Get one.
Hey, today is National Junk Food Day.
Oh, that's my favorite part of the day.
Yeah, that's your favorite part of the day. All right, we'll see you. We're going to get some stuff to eat. Yeah. He didn't get to do it yesterday, but he's going to do it today. Man, it's hot too. Got to stay hydrated, right, Kyle?
Don't worry, I got my juice up.
All right, we're going. See ya. Bye.
Bye.
Yeah, I was trying to get my day straight. Yeah, it was Tuesday. Calvin and I went to eat pizza. It was National Pepperoni Day, National Pepperoni Pizza Day. We went and get some meat lovers pizza. Okay, so we almost celebrated the right thing. Yeah, that was on Tuesday. Today's Thursday. Yeah, today's Thursday. Anyway, I got my printer. Yeah, look, this is my own personal printer. It just happens it prints pretty fast considering that it's old. Yeah, it does. It does a good job. Let's see. Let's get it going. We talk about the live streamers talk about the stuff that they have, and this is something I have.
This is my HP 8620. This is the printer that's printing the names to go in the hat. It takes a little while to get started, but once it gets started, it prints pretty fast. Oh man, look at that one.
Man, that was fast. That was real fast. All right. Well, anyway, another thing that you can get on Amazon is no matter how old your printer is, you can get the ink cartridges on Amazon. Instead of going look for them, you can just go ahead and type it in and have it delivered to your door. It's a lot easier to do that. All right. I got the Le Creuset. Look, this Le Creuset is $239, and a lot of people would say, wow, that's expensive. Yes, it is. It's real expensive. But you know what? The people that actually buy this particular Le Creuset, they love it. They love it a lot. They love it so much that it gets a 4.9 score out of 5. 4.9 out of 5. You tell me. I've been asking and asking and asking. Nobody comes back with me. I always ask the question, do you know anything else on Amazon that gets a 4.9 that has over 1,000 reviews? Let me know. I want to know. But anyway, I'm going to get cooking. Let me see. I'm going to get cooking. Yeah, me. Can you believe that? Yeah, me. Yeah. My wife can't believe it either. Yeah, she's kind of like, yeah, look at this. He's back in the kitchen after a long time off. All right, here we go. Calvin and I went get a chuck roast. Yeah, we went get a chuck roast. In fact, we got 3 of them. And I came back and I put it in the Le Creuset. You go ahead and put salt and pepper on each side. And then you put it in the Le Creuset, and then you put it on low, and you load it up with onions. That's as easy as it gets. Now, that's a recipe from my grandmother. My grandmother used to cook with my wife back in the 80s. And my grandmother learned how to do this particular dish from her grandmother, okay? It's as simple as can be. It can't be any simpler. I can do it. I can do it. It's salt and pepper and onions and your chuck roast. The only thing she added was my grandmother added some Tabasco. So would you put Tabasco in there or would you leave it off? Tabasco? No Tabasco. Tabasco? No Tabasco. I have a feeling Richard would put the Tabasco. I think. But anyway, this was great. Here we go. Let's go. The chuck roast. Man, they look nice, too.
Ready to cook some Angus choice beef chuck roast. Yep, for the holidays. Yep, getting ready to cook it in the Le Creuset. The Le Creuset is a great pot to cook in because it definitely cooks evenly. And sometimes you got Calvin that wants to go to sleep while you're doing your video, so you just go ahead and finish it up. All right, here's the chuck roast. I'll get the pictures after it's all finished. Got to go ahead and chop up some onions now. Calvin, it's a good time to go to the bedroom because the onions are coming, and that makes our eyes cry.
Why? Well, you're not doing your job. It's not putting me in bed.
All right, I'm bringing you to bed, Calvin.
After you put the salt and pepper and you put it on low, then you just load it up with onions. I'll load it up with onions.
All right, we got the beef chuck roast.
After you got the onions on it, you just put it, you just keep it on low, let it run for about 2 hours. And after about 2 hours, you go back to it and check to see how good the beef is. Yeah, go ahead and taste it on like a King's Hawaiian roll or a hoagie roll or an onion roll or a potato roll, whatever. And then see if it's tender enough. And if it's not, just cook it longer, a little longer. And you can't go wrong. This is what it looked like when it was all said and done. And it was good too, by the way.
All right, we got the Angus beef chuck roast all just about ready to go. This is in the Le Creuset. This Le Creuset does a good job of cooking this product. It cooks it definitely evenly. Looking good. Definitely looking good.
It was looking good to me. It was looking real good to me. Yeah, looking good to me. It was working. So it's real easy. Salt, pepper, and onions on a chuck roast. And possibly some Tabasco sauce, all right? All right, the Le Creuset gets a 5.0 for heat distribution. Yeah. And it gets a 4.9 overall. You can't beat that. Can't beat it at all. Hey, you got Barton, James, and Terry, and Richard around. Yeah, thanks so much for being in. Thanks so much. All right, I'm jumping on over to the Simple Modern. Yeah, this worked out good for Calvin. Look, I went out on the road there for a while, loaded this with ice, and it lasted the whole time. It never melted. No, it stayed nice and cool in here. Yeah, the ice was there the next day. I put him some water in, I put him water in there, and it did great. Yeah, because with all the medications that Calvin takes, he needs to stay hydrated. Yeah. Don't worry, he found a Diet Coke though. He found a Diet Coke during the course of the day. He took care of that. But you like to try to get him as much water as possible. Anyway, the Simple Modern gets a 4.8 out of 5. It's sturdy. It's a great gift. And does it leak? Yeah, if you turn it upside down, it's going to leak. It's got a hole up on the top. Yeah. But anyway, it's a great gift. 4.8. Another great gift is this Frigidaire. It gets a 4.4, but it still makes a great gift. Yeah, it makes a great gift. Remember that generator? They had the place where you could plug it into that generator, that Duramax. Isn't that unbelievable? Yeah. Look, this has got a handle. You can bring it with you. Yeah, you can put all your Cokes in there, especially people that work at an office. Yeah, you don't want to necessarily put all your stuff in the fridge because sometimes you go to the fridge and it's not there. So you can kind of guard your food. Yeah, especially if you got some good food that goes in there. You got to guard it sometimes. And then the deal is you can put your drinks in the bottom and you can put your, I don't know, your double cheeseburger up at the top, or maybe your Cuban sandwich up on the top. And you can put your Kit Kats and your M&Ms up there too. And if somebody invites you to go eat at work, then you know how the thing goes. You're at work and then they invite you, hey, let's go to Denny's, let's go to Shoney's, let's go to, I don't know, Ruby Tuesdays, whatever. And you go. And you come back and your burger, your cheeseburger's in there. Well, don't worry. When you're driving home and you get caught in traffic, you can go ahead and eat that cheeseburger and you can go ahead and drink the drinks that you got down on the bottom. And if you're lucky, you still got some M&Ms in there, maybe some Kit Kats. All right, but it works out great. It makes a great gift. Makes a great gift. All right, let me get this. Let me get that there. All right, moving right along. It gets a 4.4, and I tested it. I put the drinks in there, and it gets cold. It's not going to freeze, but it gets cold. It works for me. If it satisfies me, then that kind of does it. Look, it's $37.99. It's down from $49.99. It's down 24%, down $12. You can click this in the carousel. You can find other colors, and you might find other prices. I saw one at $34.99. I don't remember what color it is. You know how the colors go. The colors change. The prices change. Check it out. Check it out. But it works out good for us. All right, jumping on to the next one. The next one, I got the Honda. Yeah, I bought the Honda, and I'm really happy with it. You know why? Because it cuts the grass, and the lawnmower starts. Yeah, it starts up. That's what I want. Here we go. Let's see if it starts on the first try. Let's see. Well, it started. Let's see if we can cut some grass. Now, this grass was tall, so it was like cutting it up like a food processor. Yeah, I'm real happy with the lawnmower. It cuts that grass no matter how tall it gets. It takes care of business, and it goes fast too. The self-propelled works really good. It goes so fast that you're probably gonna have to tone it down. You're gonna have to turn it down. I had a friend that told me that. And I thought he was exaggerating, but he wasn't. No, the thing's fast. Yeah, so the Honda works out for me. By the way, this Honda gets a 4.8 for ease of assembly. Yeah, that's all I had to do. I took it out the box. I adjusted the handle. I put the gas in. I put the oil in, and I pulled the cord. That's it. Started. That's it. It did it. So I'm happy with the Honda purchase. All right, I'm going on to the Polywood. Look, when you're cutting grass and it's hot and the heat index is, oh man, it's hot out there right now. It's really hot. I know. I saw James sent me that 73 a while ago. I saw that. He sent me that 73. Well, it ain't no 73 over here. I think it's 93 outside. I bet you it's not. I wouldn't doubt if it's 93. The humidity is so horrible. The heat, I'm going to have to check to see what the heat index is. Hey, let me see. Hey, Siri, how hot is it outside in Gulfport, Mississippi?
It's currently cloudy and 91 degrees. Expect clear skies starting in the evening. Then partly cloudy skies starting tonight. Today's high will be 93 degrees. And the low will be 73 degrees.
93. It's hot outside. Okay, well, anyway, 93 degrees. I guarantee you the heat index is 100 and something. I'm sure it is. The humidity is so horrible. Yeah, it's so horrible. Anyway, don't, like Calvin says this all the time, don't get heat stroke. That's what he says all the time. Don't get heat stroke. Be careful. He always talks about that. So you might want to go sit down on the Polywood chair. Polywood chair is comfortable. You can take it apart and bring it to the beach if you want to. You can go. It's comfort, sturdy. It's very sturdy and it's weatherproof too. Watch out. Here we go. I'm gonna go hang out with May. May was hanging out with me this morning. But May is really particular. May loves jazz. Yeah, that was only 5 seconds, so I did another 5 seconds of the jazz. Hey, this Polywood chair, it's $167. That's the lowest price I've seen. I've had it in my carousel for probably 3 months. The deal with the 167, that's a lot better than if you Calvin. Calvin probably would want the Crimson Tide chair. You know, the crimson color chair. It's $269, but the white one's $167. It's the lowest one. Anyway, this is a great chair. I'm telling you, it's comfortable and it's weather. It's really good as far as being weatherproof, and the fact that you can take it apart, put it in your vehicle, and go to the beach with it too. Well, we're gonna get Calvin's feet in the Gulf of Mexico before it's all over. If that's what we're trying to do. And then the deal is the Flex speaker, the Bose Flex speaker. I got a couple Bose headphones, and they work great. Well, the Flex does too. This is $149. It gets a 4.8 out of 5. It does. It gets a 4.8 out of 5, which is pretty good. And the thing is, people love the sound, and it's waterproof too. But you don't think I'm gonna drop it in the Gulf of Mexico, do you? No, I'm not doing that. But anyway, it's a good piece of equipment. It's got 4 different colors to choose from. But then when you go back to the Polywood, you got a whole bunch of colors. There's probably about 15. I'm gonna have to go count them later down the road. But I'm moving right along. We talk about the stuff that we have. I got this coffee maker. I got a Breville coffee maker that's in my kitchen. I hit the button every morning. My wife puts it together. She fixes the coffee just like she wants, and I go press that button in the morning. And I do a pretty good job. I hit it in the morning. Let's see. I'm looking for that coffee maker. Where's that coffee maker? I got it somewhere. Let me see. Let me. Oh, I know. It's in another place. Looking for my coffee maker. Yeah, I might have to. All right, I got it. All right, I got to deal with this mouse, man. Sometimes the mouse don't cooperate.
It happens every morning. I go ahead and go over to my Breville coffee maker with grind control, and all I got to do is hit the button. That's it. And the coffee's going to be made. And I just back away, and the rest is going to...
So anyway, that's all I do. I hit it, and that's it. 5 minutes later, I got the coffee. Okay, so you get the routine. I hit this every morning, 5 minutes to make the coffee. My mother-in-law is always waiting. She's waiting for her coffee. Make her coffee. She loves it. So anyway, I hit this in the morning. It takes me 5 minutes to make coffee. Then I got this one over here. I got the Nespresso. It takes 35 seconds. Yeah, 35 seconds. That's fast. Maybe sometimes you got to pay for speed, right? You got to pay for speed. All right, the Breville coffee maker. It gets a 4 out of 5, but I tell you what, my wife gives it a 10. She gives it a 10. She really loves it. Hey, we got Blake here. We got Blake popping in. Thanks so much for being here. Thank you. I'm getting down the carousel. Moving right along. I'm moving right along as fast as I can because I know I'm behind schedule. I know that. Hey, I got the HP Envy 34 desktop. It's $33.29. It just dropped $40 a few days ago. It's got 128 gigabytes of RAM. It's got the latest i9 processor from Intel. It's got a webcam that's pretty good. And it's got a 34-inch screen. That's a big screen. It looks like a bus. Yeah, it's huge. Yeah, it's a big screen. It's a gamer. It's a gamer computer. That's what it is. It's a gamer computer. And I got one. I can't believe it, but I got one. Hey, Faustino's here. Faustino and Terry and Blake and Richard and James and Bart and the list goes on and on. Yeah, the list goes on and on. All right, well, anyway, that's upstairs. I'm downstairs. It's a pretty good, it's a nice computer. Look, this is what I see when I'm working with it. Yeah, this is what I see. Hold on. I'm looking. I'm right here. This is what I see. This is a good way to go shopping. This is a good way to check a spreadsheet, an Excel spreadsheet. This wide, wow, it's nice.
Hey, I'm Randall Constant. I'm getting ready to go live on StreamYard. Hey, check check this out. I'm going to go ahead to the order section. Watch out. How about that? Wow, that's an easy way to see all the items in it. And then here's my keyboard, the rest of the setup. Pretty simple.
Yep, I'm coming back. I'm coming back. Yeah, it's nice. It does the trick. I love it. I love it. I love it. Look, I'm in the kitchen right now. Last year we had a problem. We couldn't see in here. It was dark in here. We had a horrible light fixture. Yes, but we changed that. We got this 18-inch LED light fixture. It only burns 28 watts, and then you can set it up with 5K. Can you imagine a major? Yeah, it used to take 300 watts to light up something. Now you could light it up with 28 watts. That's pretty good. Anyway, we set it with 5K because we like the bright white light. Yeah, we don't want the 3K. Some people like 3K. We don't care for it. We like the 5K. Here we go. Watch it pop. Watch it pop. It pops.
Hey, my wife and I were looking to replace our light in the kitchen because we needed to see. You know how it gets when you get old, you can't see anymore. But this, I tell you what, this particular light really did the job. Check it out. Watch the light that comes out. Wow, that's pretty good.
Man, that thing pops. That thing's bright. That thing's bright. Anyway, it was $73 a few weeks ago. It's $71.50. It's down a couple dollars. Hey, I got another light. I had to change another light. Look, when I got accepted for LinkedIn Live 3 years ago, I said, uh-oh, now I got to find out how to do this live stream thing. You got to learn a few things. Well, one thing I found out is I needed to get some lighting. So I got 3 box lights from Amazon, and this is the light bulb that I ended up getting. Now I used this for 2 years and it never burnt. It put out, it didn't burn, so it did okay. But you couldn't control it. And I'm I got to try to do things by myself if I can. And I couldn't control the lights, but with these LED lights, you can. Yeah, these LED lights, you can. Watch. All you do is need the remote control. You don't need an app. You don't need Wi-Fi. You just point it to the bulb and you get it to change colors, or you get it to change the intensity.
Hey, I'm getting ready to do an Amazon Live, but here I am with my bright lights. Hey, but I could go ahead and kick them down. I got the GE lights. Look, I could go down to 70%. I could go down to 40%. I could go down to 10%. Yeah? And if I want to, if I feel like being red, I could go red. I could go green. I could go these colors. Look, I'm colorblind. I don't know what color all these things are, but they're changing, right? Look at that. I got 2 more to go. 2 more to go. Can I go all the way? Here we go.
There you go. I mean, it does everything with a remote control. And the funny thing about it is I got 12 bulbs and I got 6 remotes. I'm using 1 remote. I've been using it for a year. I got 5 backups. Isn't that something? 5 backups. If I need one, I got a backup. All right, I'm jumping out in the yard. I'm trying to get down the road, trying to move right along. Let's see. I'm a little behind schedule, but I'm trying to move it down the road. Hey, last year they got the Works WG163. Man, I didn't know that thing was on. That thing sold like that. It's the #1 trimmer on Amazon. It's the #1. I didn't know. I found out real fast that, wow, that thing sells. And I don't know, for some reason, I sold a whole bunch of them. I did last year. $112. It was very stable. Yeah. This year, it's $109.53. It's $3 less. $3 is $3, right? $3 is $3. That's good. Now we live in, in the times of inflation, and this is lower. Hey, anytime you get something lower, take it, because you got to pay a lot more for other things. Yeah, there's other things that went way up. Let's see. Yeah, so when the internet's out, you can still change the bulbs. You can. Yeah. All right, so the Works WG definitely does the trick. Let's see. I'm gonna get my sidewalk. I'm looking for the sidewalk. Look, it crunches up that grass. Word of advice. Hey, it's a great trimmer. It really is. But cut the grass, trim the grass. Cut the grass, trim the grass. Don't let the grass grow for 4 or 5 weeks, because it's not going to work out too good. You're going to have to work real hard to get it cut. You will. I'm telling you, I know.
Hey, my name is Randy Constant, and I got the Works WG163, and I'm going to go ahead and add some little grass. Let me get it going here. Here we go.
It was a windy day. But that grass was a crunching. That grass was a crunching. It was a crunching. You could hear it. Yeah, the grass wasn't moving. Yeah, so it worked out really good. This works WG163, like I said, #1 trimmer on Amazon. And I could highly recommend it without a doubt. It sells. It sold last year. It's selling this year. Hey, I got the Black & Decker hedge trimmer. I used to have a 16-inch trimmer that you plugged in the, that you plugged in the wall. This one is a 22-inch. I had my eye on this for a long time, long time. Anyway, last year was $149 the whole summer, except on Prime Day it went to $111. This year it was $119. It was $30 less than last year. I can't believe it. That's hard to believe. This is a deal. This is a deal. This is a buy, especially during the middle of summer. Anyway, it went down to $107 for Prime Day this year, but it's at $119. That's a good price. If you need if you need a hedge trimmer, this is a good one to get. Highly recommended for me. And Richard's got one too. Richard's got one too. He got one. Yeah. So the thing is, this definitely does the trick. Let's see. I'm gonna find something to cut. Hey, this is a tree that keeps on growing back. I keep on cutting. Hey, I'm Randall Constant, and I'm going to go ahead and take care of this tree right here, knocking out some of it with my Black & Decker hedge trimmer. This is the 22-inch hedge trimmer. You just go ahead and snap in the battery, and that's all you got to do. As you can see, it goes through the tree. It goes through the tree like butter. A hot knife through butter. Yeah, it works really good. Hey, I see we got Gizmo Carol here. She's still here. That's great. That's great. We got Jessica. We got Terry Quick. We got Faustino. We got Blake. We got James and Bart and Jeff and Richard and I'm trying not to say the name twice if I can. Victoria, Rosalinda. We got a bunch of people here. Thanks so much for being here. Thank you. I'm moving right along, and I'm trying to get down the carousel. I'm trying to get down there. Trying to get down. Let's see where I'm at. I think I'm almost at the finish line. I think I'm pretty close. I'm getting there close. Let's see where we're at. I got the Lucid mattress. The Lucid mattress. I bought this 10 years ago because I had a house that I had 5 bedrooms, so I had to get 5 mattresses. And I bought them at Amazon. I just didn't know what it was until 10 years later. I found out they were Lucid, so I put them in the carousel. Yeah, so 5 mattresses, 10 years, and they're still rocking. They're still working. They still do the trick. There you go.
Back in 2011, I bought a house in Gulfport, Mississippi, and it had 5 bedrooms, so I needed to.
Yeah, so anyway, 10 years later, I still got them. I don't know how long I'll have them, but the thing is, they're still working. Oh, yeah, Robin, all right. Yeah, you got to get that dinner started. Yeah, you definitely got to get that dinner started. Hey, Christina, how you doing? Thanks for stopping in. I'm moving right along. I'm trying to get down the carousel. Hey, look, the next thing we got is the DeWalt electric drill. Well, anyway, we picked this up during Katrina. Yeah, right after Katrina, we needed to kind of put the house back together because it got flooded during Katrina in 2005. So I still have it. Look, I still have it. Yeah. And I tell you what, this thing's powerful. Anytime you got a handle to hold on to, you know it's powerful. So it's ready. Yeah. And it takes a while for it to slow on down. But anyway, this gets a 4.8 out of 5. It does really well. It works. I went looking up yesterday. Now, almost all the DeWalt stuff I have they get a 4.8. They do really, really well. In fact, let me see if I can find it. Let's see. I'm looking. Uh-oh. Yeah, it's moving right along. By the way, my wife wanted to get something a little lighter, and this is what we ended up getting. We got this. This is another 4.8 out of 5. You got the battery. You don't have to worry about hooking it up to the cord. Yeah. And the thing is, it's got lights. 17 years ago, you didn't have lights. We're making progress, little by little. I'm making progress. All right, let's see. Hold on. Yeah. So the DeWalt electric drill, $199. It's down 27%. It was $270. Like I said, we've been having it for 17 years, and we'll probably have it to the day probably so. Yeah, probably so. Like I said, my wife said she wanted to have something a little lighter, and we picked this up, $139. By the time you had the battery and the charger, you're probably around $200, but you're paying for convenience. And the thing is, if you look at the reviews, the reviews come out great. They say it does the trick. It's a 4.8 and it's light and it's convenient and that's what you want. I'm happy. My wife's happy. It works out. All right, got this Cardia mobile device. I ended up getting that right before Christmas last year because I figured, hey, that's cool. Because the Cardia, the information that you get from your Fitbit is pretty good. But when you can do an EKG at your house, that's great. Because I don't know about you, other than Calvin. Calvin loves to go to the hospital. You know him. He loves to go to the doctor. He loves to do all that stuff. But most people that are watching right now, we like to stay home. We don't want to go to the doctor. We don't want to go to the hospital or the clinic. We don't want to do any of that. We want to stay home. You can do your own EKG with this. Yeah, it's real easy. Hey, look, you basically like put 2 fingers here, 2 fingers there, and 30 seconds later, you got your reading. Yeah, you got your reading. So if you want to do it on Monday and Tuesday and Wednesday and Thursday and Friday, you can do that, and then you can go see your doctor. Bring the results to your doctor and let your doctor figure out what the deal is. Yeah, it's related to. Okay, let's see. Oh, okay. All right, thank you, Boston Butterfly. Yeah, we were wondering what was the deal. Yeah, thank you for sending that. Thank you. Appreciate that, Boston Butterfly. Yeah, it just happened. So we'll check things out. Yeah. So the Cardia mobile device is going to be a great thing for Christmas. Yeah, especially if you know a lot of people that are in their 40s and 50s and 60s and 70s and 80s. Yeah, definitely. And it's easy. It's easy to use. So when you have technology that's easy to use, then sometimes a baby boomer will let you. Yeah. Okay. All right. That's all right. I'll do it. If it's easy, you got to show that it's easy. That's what it comes down to. Oh no! I can't believe we got another DeWalt. Got another DeWalt item in here. Yeah. So my wife and I both love DeWalt. We talk about it all the time. We have it. This is what we have. This is what we've been having for a very long time. Let me look for the DeWalt. And it's coming up. Where is it? It looks like it is. Here we go. I found it. Here we go.
Hey, if you need to go ahead and cut a piece of wood, DeWalt's the way to go. It'll get the job done. That's it.
I can't, the DeWalt's not going to have anything easier than that. But anyway, we used it a lot for 17 years, and it's still a kicking, and it got a 4.8. What can I ask? This particular, the Le Creuset has done the 4.9, but I tell you what, DeWalt's done a lot of 4.8s, a whole bunch of 4.8s along the way. All right, jumping on to the Instapot. Hey, look, I got some stuff for the Instapot that I want to go ahead and try out. I'm going to try to do the videos. You know how the thing goes. A lot of times you do you cook it and then you say, I want to eat, and then you don't do the video. You know how that goes. Anyway, I got something I tried in the Instapot, and it worked out. It worked out good. This is a pre-cooked patty. I just throw it in there with the French fries and the tater tots and the fish sticks and the chimichangas, whatever. I just cook everything together. It works out really well. If something's well done, you could always take the well done stuff out, let the rest of the stuff go longer. Just like fish sticks, you like to make them real crunchy, right? Yeah. But anyway, the pre-cooked Jimmy Dean sausage worked really well. Another item. If you get pre-cooked burgers, I know I talk about cooking burgers on the grill and everything, but if you're just one person, all I can tell you is that you can get some real good pre-cooked burgers that you can put in your freezer and you can cook them one at a time. You can cook them in your Instapot Duo Crisp, or you just put them in the microwave and they work out great. Yeah, they work out great. My wife said she liked it too. As soon as I brought that home, I had to try it right away because nothing like a burger. I had the Hawaiian buns. Yeah, when you got the buns ready to go and you're looking for something to put in it, yeah, put it with the bun. All right, let me see. Instapot Duo Crisp. Let me check. Instapot Duo Crisp. Let's go. Instapot Duo Crisp. All right, all I was doing fish sticks and French fries. My wife loves Ore-Ida French fries, and my mother-in-law loves Gorton's fish sticks. So I cooked both of them at the same time, and I got it on film.
Hey, there you can see the lid. That's the lid. That's where all the magic happens. That thing's kind of on the heavy side. And then you got a basket inside for the air frying. You got 2 layers, so I can take that shelf out. All right, now I got the shelf out. Yeah, so I'm going to go ahead and put something on the bottom. The bottom, let me see. I think I might put some fish sticks. Okay, let's check on the fish sticks. The fish sticks are there. Okay, so let's go ahead. Okay, so I got some Gorton fish sticks on the bottom, and I got some Ore-Ida French fries on the top, and I'm getting ready to get cooking. Okay, now I got it set for air fry at 375 for 10 minutes. All I got to do now is get it started. Okay, let's get started right here. All right, here we go. We're getting started. The air frying is going to happen. 5 minutes down, 5 minutes to go until the fish sticks and the French fries are ready. I don't know about you, but I'm always hungry. I'm always hungry. It's ready. It's ready. Hey, the Ore-Ida fries look pretty good to me. I'm ready to eat. All right, I got the fish sticks on the bottom. Those are the Gorton fish sticks with the Ore-Ida French fries on the top, and I'm done. I'm done. I'm ready to eat. All right, see you later. Take care.
Anyway, the fish sticks came out great, and the French fries came out great. But the thing is, I got to tell you, since January 1, I spent 37 years in the refrigerated frozen industry. 37 years in frozen and refrigerated. I sold everything that you could possibly put in that thing. And I cooked all that stuff over the years and demos and food shows and stuff like that. And a lot of the stuff ended up being fried. Yeah, fried. We used to fry it. That's what we did. We fried it. It was always being fried. And now you got this air frying thing. It's so great. It's so awesome. So I basically, since the beginning of the year, I fried everything you could possibly imagine. Straight fries, curly fries, seasoned fries, steak fries, pierogies, chimichangas, burritos. I'm slow today. Taquitos, yeah, taquitos, tamales, you name it, meatballs, hamburgers, whatever. So many different things in the Instapot Duo, Chris. I wanted to see if it all works out. It works out. It all works out. There's not a thing that I tried. I tried everything, every category. I got all the categories. I was involved in all the categories. I used to crunch the numbers. I know what sells, what doesn't sell in the frozen food case. I know. So everything that was every item that kicked, I cooked it. One thing, it's great for the Instapot Duo, Chris, is great for a leftover pizza. You got one piece of Domino's pizza left, or Papa John's, or Pizza Hut, you got one left? I used to always eat it cold. Next day, I used to always eat it cold. Calvin wanted it hot. I wanted it cold. I didn't want a soggy pizza, but I tell you what, it works awesome in a Instapot Duo, Chris. All right, jumping on over to the Frigidaire. Look, this is $108. I got a silver one. It's $108. But you can find one that's red. I think the red one's $104. But anyway, the lowest price I've seen this year on the Frigidaire was $103. But anyway, this thing makes ice every 8 minutes. Yeah, it's for real. It's not. It's true. It does. 8 minutes. That's all it takes. 8 minutes. 8 minutes. Let me see. Let me looking for my ice machine. Here we go.
Hey, it looks like I got the Frigidaire ice machine getting ready to make some ice. Yeah, it looks like it's going to happen. Any second now. Uh-oh. It's getting ready to drop some ice. Look at the ice coming through. The Frigidaire ice machine's making some ice. Uh-oh, it's getting ready to dump it in the bin. Here comes the scoop. It's coming up. It's getting ready to drop it in. Yeah, watch out. There it comes. Oh, yeah, there it goes. 8 minutes.
Every 8 minutes, you got ice. All you got to do is put half a gallon of water in there, plug it in the wall, press on, and press large or small ice cubes. That's it. Boom, just like that, you got ice. Anyway, it's a great machine. Great machine. All right, I got 3 more left to go, and then we're gonna. My wife's writing all the names down. She's putting them in the hat, and I'm just about at the end there. Hey, I got the KitchenAid 6-quart professional stand mixer. You can mix everything in there. You can mix cake batter. You can mix waffle batter, pancake batter, all that kind of stuff. Yeah, you can do that. But the thing that I like about that particular stand mixer is you could put a lot of attachments on it. You could go ahead and make sausage and brats and boudin. You can get another attachment. You can make all the different pastas. Every pasta you can imagine. You can make it. Yeah, angel hair. You can make linguine, fettuccine, tortellini. You can do it all. You can do it all. And I don't know if you're on the young side. Back in the 80s, they had a pasta craze. Yeah, at one time we didn't even know what fresh pasta was. We just knew the pasta that was dry. That's what we knew. The fresh pasta. It started in a few stores. Certain stores had fresh pasta. And then next thing you know, it took off. It was a national craze. It was a national craze in the 80s. I was selling all that stuff when it all got started. Yeah. But you can do it yourself. And if you do it with the KitchenAid, you could really do a good job with it. Because back then, we used to buy little machines that used to do the pasta, but it didn't do like this. Oh no, a KitchenAid, you're making pasta. If you make fresh pasta with the KitchenAid attachment, you're probably gonna do a pretty good job at it. All right, got 2 more things left to go. 2 more left to go. These are 2 things I bought last year because I figured I thought they would do well for Christmas. And they do. You know they do. I got a Bose and a Sony. I got the Bose and the Sony in the carousel. Yeah, I got the Bose and the Sony. These Bose 700s, I used these last year. I did about 300 live streams with these. Now, one thing about this, okay, let's say you got these Bose and you're in I don't know. Let's say you're in a bar, I don't know, and it's noisy, and then you get a call from your boss, and you want to talk to your boss, but you don't want them to hear all the noise in the background. You could actually put on your headphones, and there's like 4 mics that will take that noise and get rid of it. Yeah, the noise cancellation, and you could talk like you're at your house. Isn't that cool? Yeah, that's cool because you don't want a noisy background. What about if you got a customer that you want to talk to and sell something to them? You don't want them to hear all the noise in the background. And the last thing you want is for them to say, it's kind of noisy. I'll call you a later time. No, don't do that. I want to talk. I want to get it done now. All right, this Bose 700 will do that. All right, I got the Sony. Now, by the way, the Bose, the battery life on this is 20 hours. The battery life on this is 30 hours. Now the thing here, this is a different situation here. Let's say you got these on. Yeah, let's see. Let me put these on. Yeah, okay. You got the got a lot of things going on in the background here. If you got these on, you're listening to music. Let's say you're listening to your music and you come up to somebody and they start talking to you. Oh man, then you start talking to them. Well, guess what? The music stops. And then once you finish talking to them, then it'll continue from where it left off. You don't miss the best part of the music that you wanted to hear or whatever. What about the other one? What about if you come up to somebody and see somebody you haven't seen in a long time? You haven't seen them in 50 years. Let's say 20 years. Well, you're not going to leave your headphones on and say, hey, how you doing? I haven't seen you in 30. Yeah, you're going to take your headphones off. When you take your headphones off, it's going to stop the music. And then when you put them back on later down the road and say, see you in another 20 years, it's going to start up again. Anyway, that's the Sony. The thing with the Sony, though, is that this is 30 hours of battery life. So if you're working, like in my case, I might, I'll probably be working Prime Day a whole bunch of hours. This will be good to use if I wanted to use it. All right, that's the 2 things. I think my wife got the hat together. I think she got the hat. Oh man, she's fast. She always got the hat together with all the names. Gonna go in and pull a name for a $5 gift card on Amazon. Wow, that's so much faster than what I did before. Yeah, it used to take a long time. All right, I'm going through the hat. Let's see who's here. Getting ready to pick a name. $5 gift card. I'm gonna go ahead and send it out tomorrow. I know some people send it out immediately. I don't. I sit back and then do it the following day. Yeah, that's the way I do it. All right, here we go. You gotta be here. You got 30 seconds to say you're here. 30 seconds, 30 seconds, 30 seconds. Let's see who it is. Let's see who it is. Now, let me get my, all right, getting ready to set my 30-second timer. Let's see who it is. It ends up being JC Mama 3. JC Mama 3. That's who it is. Let's see. Hey, Siri, 30 seconds.
30 seconds, starting now.
All right, we're looking for JC Mama 3, and she's here. She's here. Wow, that was quick. That was quick. That was quick. Wow, wow, wow. That was quick. That surprised me. I didn't know it was going to be that quick. That was quick. All right, let me go ahead and put congrats to JC Mama 3. Congrats, congrats, congrats. I'm going to go ahead and put the address. In fact, JC Mama 3 probably remembers the address, but just in case she doesn't, here it is. Here it is. Go ahead and send me JC Mama 3 / some brand. I don't know. It could be Jack Links. It could be Blue Diamond Almonds. It could be Jose Ole Taquitos. It could be Ghirardelli. Whatever you want. And I'll ask you what it is. Yeah, how about that? But in the meantime, I did notice that we had a few. We got a few. Yeah, we got a few here. Yeah, we got Robin Luker here. We got JC Mama 3. We got Terry. We got Faustino. We got Bart. We got Victoria. We got Jessica. We got Richard. We got Boston Butterfly. We got. I'm looking. I'm trying not to duplicate the name. All right, that's a bunch of people. Thanks so much. There's so many different things you can be doing on a Thursday afternoon, but you actually here. Yeah, you actually here. So that's good. All right, let me see. Let me look for one thing while I'm waiting for the. If I remember, JC Mama 3 was pretty good at getting that email over. Some people are pretty good at getting that email. They get it out fast. They got express service. I don't know how they do it so fast, but they do. I'm looking for JC Mama 3. JC Mama 3. All right, let me jump back. Let me take a little of the pressure. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna go. Hold on a second. Let's see. Hey, when you're waiting, the good thing that I could always go back on is I could go back on some grilling. Yeah, I could always cover the grilling. Hold on a second. Let's get the grilling going. All right, I got the ribeye.
Hey, we got the ribeyes on the grill. Yeah, it's Cowan's birthday.
I got the ribeyes going. And this is
looks like we're just about done. We got the 4 ribeyes. Looks like.
And then I got it. Look, I'm looking for some more.
Hey, we got it going on. Yeah, everything's a cooking. We got the beef, pork, chicken, and sausage. Beef, pork, chicken, and sausage. Yeah, we just lowered the flame. Gonna lower the flame and close it up. Looking good so far. This is on the Weber Genesis. Yeah, the Weber Genesis. Well, it's plugged right in, and it gets its energy right there. Plugs right on in. Hey, look, I got some Johnsonville grillers up there, and got some Bubba burgers up there, and got a few meatballs I found in the freezer. Hey, it came out pretty good. Some Angus beef meatballs. Got a crust on the outside and cooked inside with all the seasonings.
All right, I figured a little grilling in the background would have been a good way to stretch the time just a second. Let me see back. The email is sent, and it's here. Yeah, it's here. All right, tell me what the deal is. JC Mama 3, tell me the brand. Let me know what the brand is. Tell me what the brand is. You got it. That's it. See how fast it is now? It's fast. All right. One thing I do know, we have a lot of professional people that know how to do this. Like, boom, just like that. Anyway, we got it done. All right. I'm going to go ahead and jump out over to the beach. I'm heading out to the beach. Let's see. I'm going out there. Let's see where it's at. Where did I leave it? I think I left it over here. Let's see. All right. Well, one thing I can tell you, Gulfport might not have the best looking beach in the world, but I tell you what, it's not too bad. Man, that is beautiful. That's beautiful. That's beautiful. That's nice. And I'm not a photographer either, but I tell you what, the phone did a good job for me because all I did was point and shoot. That's all I did. And it looks good. Looks good. All right, let me go look for the water. I'm looking for the water. Looking for the water. I'm gonna try to get Calvin's feet in this water before the year is out. Here we go. Here we go. All right. Thanks so much for stopping in today. Thank you. I appreciate the company. Appreciate the company. All right. I'm going to go ahead and head on. I'm going to leave it to the beach. Leave it to the beach. Here comes the waves. Here comes the waves. The little waves. They're not big. They're little. Here we go. That does it for me today. Thanks so much. I appreciate it. That's the beach out in Gulfport, Mississippi. I'm gonna head on out to the door. I'm looking for the door. Thanks so much for everybody that hung around. Thank you. Appreciate it. All right, I think I can find the door. I think I left it here somewhere. All right, I found it. I'll see y'all later. Take care. I'm out of here.